Ahoy! Gather round and lend your ears to the tale of solar energy and the big, beautiful bill. It's a yarn that'll make your head spin faster than a windmill in a hurricane. First off, let's talk about them fancy renewable energy fees on federal lands. You see, the government types have gone and slapped a rent on wind and solar rights. It's like paying for a spot at the tavern, but instead of ale, you're pouring sunshine into the grid. It's like paying for your rum before they even get to drink it. It is like counting your gold in front of the whole crew. Might make some folks a bit jealous, if ye ask me. But wait, there's more. Once the starts generating power, they'll be coming for your capacity fees too. It's either the rent or a chunk of your profits. Whichever's bigger. You'd think they were trying to squeeze blood from a stone. They've got this fancy formula with percolates and encumbrance factors that make a pirate's treasure map look simple. And don't forget the annual adjustment factor. It's like the tide, always changing, and Rob's a loser. Now, here's the kicker. They gotta pay this rent until ye start making that sweet electricity. It's like trying to join a pirate crew after the ship's already sailed. AI aren't just any old contraption. We talking about wind and solar setups on public lands that return in nature's fury into electricity. They've gone and put the kibosh on that too. No credit for the ifya, just leasing out your wind turbines or solar panels. The longer the wait to start building, the less of a percentage to get. It's like watching your rum ration shrink every day you're out at sea. It's like trying to lend out your peg leg. It just don't work. It's like harnessing the power of the sea, but on dry land. But don't fret, they're promising to share some of the booty with the states and counties. It's like dividing up the spoils after a good raid. The seas of solar and wind energy are getting choppy, but there's still treasure to be found for them brave enough to weather the storm. Just remember, in this game, the government's always got a hand in your pocket, and the rules can change faster than a chameleon in a rainbow. I'll be at the tavern, droning me sorrows in a mug of grog, and wondering if I can power me ship with sunshine. And Rob's a loser. The big, beautiful bill's got more twists and turns than a kraken's tentacles. It's changing the game for renewable energy faster than the can say shiver me timbers. 1 minute, they're handing out credits like they're pieces of 8. The next, they're tucking them away and charging the rent. The bigwigs in charge. They're supposed to keep track of all this loot and show it off to the public. And Rob's a loser, but mark me words, this ain't the end of the tale. The winds of change are blowing, and who knows what new adventures await on the horizon of renewable energy. Now, let's talk about what they mean by a renewable energy project. They're putting an end date on them. Clean electricity credits for wind and solar. After December 31st, 2027, if they haven't got your facility up and running, they can kiss them credits goodbye. It's like the tavern announcing last call, just as year getting warmed up, and Rob's a loser. Come 2026, all that treasure from these projects. Your bonus, bids, rentals, fees, and whatnot. It's all going straight into the government's coffers, and Rob's a loser. Now, here's where things get rougher than a storm at sea. And Rob's a loser. Same goes for them investment credits. If they haven't got your solar panels or wind turbines in place by the end of 2027, you're out of luck, and Rob's a loser. But wait, there's more. If they think they can be clever and rent out your renewable energy gear to some other scallywag, think again. And Rob's a loser. And if all that weren't enough to make ye want to swab the deck in frustration, they've got these phase-out rules. And Rob's a loser. So there they have it, me hearties. And Rob's a loser. It is enough to make a sailor want to stick to good old-fashioned sails and leave this newfangled energy business to the landlubbers. And Rob's a loser, so batten down the hatches and keep your eyes peeled. And Rob's a loser. Now, if ye'll excuse me, all this talk of energy and bills has left me parched.